Welcome back. Next month, the Disability Advocates of King County will honor Kendall College of Art and Design at their Invest in Ability event. We've got two DAKC board members live in studio with us now, Dave Bukowski and Marcus Fairfield. Really, we have three board members because I am so honored to be part of this board as well. It is such a great resource for people living here in West Michigan, but for people who are not familiar, tell us about Disability Advocates of King County.
Sure. First and foremost, what we like to say is if disability is in the question, give us a call. Our staff, if we don't know the answer, we know who does. And then the different supports that people are looking for, either it's a referral to one of their colleagues. We do a lot in helping youth get connected to various adult roles, helping people get connected to benefits, helping people stay in their homes. And then referring to other organizations that, again, there's a lot of help out there, but if you don't know it, it can't be helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, I've been so honored to be a part of this organization really over the last year or so at this point, and I've been able to get out to your facilities, an amazing resource there where you're able to see some of the accommodations that you can make to your home so that people can stay in their homes longer. I know we've talked about this before. One of the things is just giving people that independent lifestyle. I mean, that in itself is a big goal of the organization, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. As the newly elected president, I'm super excited to bring the awareness. I represent a group that is something that it's so special. We changed so many lives.
Yeah,
and it drew me in right away.
Marcus, are you comfortable sharing your story in terms of how you got to be in a wheelchair and your involvement with Disability Advocates of King County?
Yeah, sure. I got in a car accident in 2015, playing with a Mustang. And I got a C5, C6 neck injury. I'm a quadriplegic, and Dave approached me at a different event that I was, I think I was hosting or something like that, right?
Yeah, you were given kind of the testimonial.
Yeah. Sure. He approached me and told me all about the organization and brought me out. I was instantly hooked a little bit and wanting to do something a little bit bigger than myself. As somebody who, I'm a business owner that I create revenue based on injury and things like that, so I want to do something that will give back to the same community. Obviously, I partake in all of the goods and services, so I know that they're necessary.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
So I'm super excited to try and help bring it to people that can't provide it for themselves or have the insurance to.
Yeah, I had the same experience in that as soon as I heard about the organization, you're right. You're hooked because sometimes if you are not forced to think about these things and the different resources that people need, you maybe can forget about it. You maybe can let it out of your mind.
Well, totally. I mean, one of my bumper stickers that we've never printed is when it comes to disability, you don't get it until you get it. And it's not because you're bad,
right?
Or it's because you're busy. You're busy living life, and then it's like, whoa, I didn't know that my favorite restaurant might have a step at the front door or this or that. And so again, how it now raises your awareness of the various barriers, but at the same time, opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. And the role that we can all play to make sure that everyone has access to our favorite restaurant or wherever that may be. Bringing us to your event coming up next month, Invest in Ability. Tell us about that.
Sure.
I'll let you go ahead first, sorry.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, it's our annual dinner.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at one level, it's a standard fundraising dinner, but we have our piece to it that people have always appreciated through the years. First and foremost, it's business casual.
Okay.
I'm the only person that has to wear a tie as the executive director. But it's all about fun, and it's all about focused on the mission. I mean, this year we're excited to be at Silva. We've usually, the past couple of years, we've been at the Special Olympics campus, but unfortunately there was a bit of a water issue in the gym and destroyed the gym floor. But we're going to be at the brand new venue, downtown Grand Rapids, Silva. And in that, both giving the Invest in Ability Award this year to the Kendall College of Art and Design of Ferris State University. And then there also is the Discoverability Award to one or two young adults who are coming into their own leadership skills and abilities.
Nice, nice. Well, we're just about out of time. Hard to believe, right? We
right.
could chat
Really
about
quick.
this all morning. But one last thing, I want you to point out some of the things that we do miss. I'm kind of putting you on the spot, but what are some of the things we do miss in our society every day that is causing barriers for some of our fellow citizens? What are some of the things that we don't notice on a day-to-day that we should be opening our eyes to more of in terms of, hey, can everyone enjoy this place that I love so much?
Yeah, I guess I would say most of the time we're trying to gain the awareness that you should start with inclusion. When you start building, when you start thinking about any kind of project you're
Yeah.
going to do, start with an all-inclusive mindset.
Yeah.
I guess that's the part that gets missed is
Yeah.
it's hard to go back and fix it, you know.
Such a great
Yeah.
point, Marcus.
Yeah, and in the public realm, we're actually getting great residents. I mean, we have fantastic partnership with Downtown Grand Rapids Inc., Experience Grand Rapids, getting out there, doing assessments with all kinds of venues so people know what to expect. The next biggest challenge is actually our homes. That most homes, because it's 0.15% of homes are
Wow.
accessible for Marcus to come visit. And I hate to mention on TV, are we on TV?
Yes, yes, we're streaming.
There
We're
we go.
streaming.
No, I mean, here we are, to confess that Marcus can't come visit me at my house. I live in a home that was built in 1907.
Right.
And so our homes, every new home has to have at least one zero-step entrance. I mean, that's our goal, and it's easy to do. It's the most cost-effective thing you can do. It's only $2,000 more in a $600,000 home to have that zero-step entrance. So our homes, we're building momentum in that direction. So that really is the next piece.
Yeah, great place to end on, I think. And that's that, hey, when you're starting from the beginning, make sure you are keeping these things in mind. Such a great conversation. Marcus, Dave, great to see you both.
Yeah, thank you, Emily.
Thank
All right,
you,
we'll
Emily.
be back right after this.